Welcome to Tell a Vision, podcast that encapsulates the idea of sharing stories and insights that shape and inspire the creative culture, offering a platform for current affairs, trends, and emerging talent. The show is hosted by your boy Fort, who could not back call me for Shelby, and the great TEM.
Dumelang bagaetsho, ke Palesa, your favorite nail tech, and welcome to episode 10.
Yeah man, it's episode 10. Elton and but don't you ever forget to put the great before the TM, or else it is blasphemy. Shelby is unshelbable. Shelby is the PDDP or whatever the name is, but he PDD'd him in Women's Month. So we decided to replace him and bring the amazing, the beautiful, the ever fantastic model, Ayesha Joy. Almond Joy. Hello Ayesha.
Hi, how are you?
Ayesha weather.
I'm good.
What's going on, Shabwe?
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, they don't let me what's happening? What's happening?
This is Boitumelo.
Ay, wala nix ba tuba? Makwata, maging kwani. Makamoto.
Yeah, fresh, no.
Fresh.
Too much.
Okay. Basiman ba yan? Oh.
For example.
Right here. Let's shop more, guys.
Good.
How was the week?
Yo, a lot was going on here.
Uh-huh.
On the socials, a lot was going on.
Especially on X.
Yeah.
Especially on X. Especially on
Yeah, a lot
X.
was going on.
We are xenophobic as a country, guys.
Yeah, like no, we have to actually deal with that. There's a bit of a problem.
How?
There's a bit of a problem, man. Like, I feel like we took it a bit too far.
How?
We dragged it, man.
How do we drag it?
Like, sharp, alright? We find out for the baby girl's parents are not from SA.
Yeah.
And then we start digging.
Were we not supposed to?
Why are we digging like that?
Were we not supposed to?
The things I was finding out.
Were we not supposed? Look, I personally don't have anything against Mugele.
Same.
Like Mugele was like sharpo, everything was grand, legal, nothing. Girl can continue and run from this AC. You understand? My problem is, how old are you right now?
23.
23.
Yeah.
Now that is wrong, right?
Because I was also confused about that.
That 23 years of her being another person. There is a 23-year-old Palesa and a 23-year-old Ayesha out there what's another identity. What's a healthcare?
Yo. And you know what's hectic about that? Now on TikTok I saw a girl who was venting about like the fact that she finished matric. She tried applying to varsity. I to university have issue, but these are not your marks. And then she had to like call Home Affairs. It was like a whole thing, and it's still going on to this day.
Till today.
So I think when it comes to that is like obviously a bit messed up, but I felt like we were going hard on that baby girl, yo.
Okay, sharp.
Even the Nigerians had to freaking respond.
Did you love me?
Nah.
Did he pick me?
Nah.
So you know?
I think calling yourself hear me out. I think calling yourself a Jolofina is a bit. It's like maybe let's say your preference Kimazulu. Now you're like I don't know.
It is. The Jolofina word is a bit. It's not xenophobic. I'm not gonna like that's one term that people are using to try and silence but from South African like what they're not gonna hear it anymore. I feel like using the term Jolofina, it is a bit discriminatory or a bit derogatory in a sense. It is. Because I would prefer a Makalati.
But we give you
It's one like you more there.
But that was
very genuine. So what's your preference, bitch?
What's your type?
I don't have a type, guys. I mean, like, wait to keep real. I don't believe in love. So it's just
Ayesha
like
Interesting.
Oh,
But also in the PDP. Or they Elton you like go up. Oi!
Yeah.
Oi, like go up. Oi! Like a Tshidiso one of a told you, but I like a wet town. Oh, but I like go up. I like oh, guys. No. I like guys
Yes.
from the president of Jolo.
But like Uga Elton, like I've dated, not really dated. I was having like a situationship with someone, and he was from Zim. But there was no difference. Like I don't get
There is no difference. Like there's no difference.
Yeah.
Our problem with that other country or of South Africans as well is the crime or the crime that they introduced. Look, South Africa is not a crime. But they also play a huge factor in the criminal activities that go around here. You understand? There are genuine ones. They're really genuine guys. But there's been history repeats itself. How these people do 1, 2, 3, and they do it for
and I feel like the stereotype has been pushed. Remember that
been.
one movie with who's that guy that acted as Tawi from Generation? There was a movie they had. Yeah. At the Hillbrow flats and stuff.
Yeah. But there is genuine ones, like I'm saying. There's genuine Nigerian people, there's genuine Zimbabweans. There's also South Africans, don't get me wrong, there's also South Africans that go to other countries and do shit probably. We just haven't seen it because it's not as like, it doesn't have a microscopic view of the country. To a sense of we don't even see
Just
it.
now we're highlighting it, man. Yo, I felt bad for baby girl. Yo,
And how did you feel?
but I feel like
Thing is, next of following, I don't think I'm gonna say the name because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. I wasn't following it,
Yeah.
and then after whole Kara that thing, and then Khadisu like okay, this is what has been
That's
happening.
been,
And then come feel it.
Then I do have a sense of issue.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm looking at the bigger picture. Only 23 years. But like I can feel it, dog. I can feel not being able to. I like it's not degree. I get papa. I like I don't it. I like it's not papa. Check I want. Yeah, just for one time. Let's say bala. Orlandella, Juan.
But like I must say for the Miss Essay Foundation or like the whole organization, Ayesha, they redeemed themselves by letting that deaf baby go win. I think it just took away all the attention from like all the drama that was going on. Yeah.
Now here's another question for that.
Alright.
Now a white person won.
I think well, obviously now,
It's so
yes, we're trying to make it a racial thing. Obviously. Well, Mare, we must look at it from who are we now giving power to?
True.
You understand? Who are we now allowing to enter the beauty industry without judgment?
Yeah.
Imagine that one baby girl who's at a disability home, whatever, that can't hear anything. She sees this and she's like, damn, I can also be a Miss Essay. Yeah. That's how I saw it. I didn't really see it as a racial thing.
Okay.
Same. Because but Jaka Abuwa, in like the role model to those kids by maybe they didn't have confidence at first, but then now because of a particular person or only a disability okay, I can also do this, you understand?
Gives them power.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, last week.
And the nicest thing about it, but she was very top 3, top share.
Oh, nice.
She went, guys. She went. It was a beautiful. For me, guys. I didn't know how. I was always just sharing the snippets on my Instagram. I didn't want to but I didn't know who I don't want to. I don't even know who guy. He like I said after like one man.
I once tried and then give money. like oreka dilo.
Yeah, go ntsha chelete.
I got lost.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
like you buy vote or something.
Yeah, and I
so
was like, ish.
Check
Yeah,
that
no.
out.
Motho mo o tla kgona, but nna ke tla ke mo support.
we can share.
Yeah, ke tla share.
Nah, I just got lost. I tried voting because this is one baby girl who I've been rooting for from the beginning. She made it at least up to like top 10.
3.
No, top 10.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I was rooting for that baby girl, and then I tried voting, and then I didn't understand. So I was like, Ayesha, I'm desperate.
And then it's so coincidental that the both of y'all are actually pageant queens.
Yeah, hey.
The both of y'all.
Hey.
Because when I was on Saturday, you went to judge another one, right?
Yeah. Hey guys, judging is not easy.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
Man, let me tell you, I'm sitting here with like the judge's book. Like we have like a whole booklet. I should have brought it actually. It's like a whole booklet, and you have to like score them as they walk in. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, when I go for 60 for this side, 5. Why are you tripping? 8. Why aren't you looking at me? Things like that.
Just what's up,
Yeah,
Yes.
like it's like a whole thing. Like
what if we look on one? So I must ignore the Kongwani now.
you must
Be
cut it
serious.
out. And then obviously now also
What happens if you trip?
when your recovery is what matters.
Yeah.
It's not about how you feel like yeah,
It's about how you guys. It's about how you recovered.
because like if you get up and now you're like, oh, I fell, now you're still stuck on falling. No, you must get up and be like, whatever.
Yeah, and then you
start it
continue.
out.
Did you guys ever fail?
Yeah, yo, let me tell you, my first competition, I had these heels on, but they were so gorgeous. But I thought, man, I just love these heels. I'm gonna wear them to my first competition. I was walking, I was tripping all over the place, and I only had like 2 months experience in like the modeling, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yeah.
That's the one.
But I recovered very well.
Mm.
I came out second princess, so third.
That's nice.
That's not bad.
Big queen princess.
The first,
Second princess.
yeah. Hey, get you winner. First princess and second princess.
What was that queen?
I know that I'm thinking at
The queen most. Have you failed?
No.
Never.
Never. Never ever.
No.
Not even a kaka.
Nixie.
Just as.
And then the questioning, let's go to some questions. Okay, no, you
Yeah.
did tell us already, yeah.
I was doing my grade 8 at that time. And then I get to one point saying, Morake I was competing late, my grade 12 for my grade 11, but we were doing
Oh.
and then Karabita again, let me just get a risk.
Mm.
And then I still remember there was this girl by Motsako Halko Island. Otrep. I got her and then she was like, I'm gonna pray for God to come rescue me. My grade 12 for Abona. And then the second answer, I'm gonna check for the windows.
The window high, my windows in the island day.
I was so shocked.
What a shame. I always feel for people when people ask you questions. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Yo. This weekend I had to ask like a baby girl a question. Yeah. Give one or yeah. Yeah.
And someone said, what is socials? The question, say it's more like the local. They are very hard compared to say like the pageants and recording. But like according to her, she said, what happened to World War III? And then you don't know anything
about World War III.
Yeah. So the question, any question can pop up, and then when it's going to South Africa,
But those questions are heavy, guys. Imagine what about okay, so if you win the title, how are you going to use this as a platform to improve the lives of others?
But not really anything. If I was a judge in this Miss Essay, I'm biased because not only when she straight when she was answering that question. Now. When I saw the I'm like, oh, honest, she's genuine. She's genuine. I was literally like that I'm like, baby girl, guys, I was screaming outside. It literally caught me off guard. That's a watch thing.
Yeah.
That's literally that's a watch thing. And the girl used that on the biggest stage ever. I was gonna give her the title just for that. Just for that. But guys, it's a little doing like seeing her there.
Yeah.
Because I, for one, have spent like 10 years like working with her, or like, you know. And she's a very genuine person. Like, she's one person that really deserved the top 3, you know. And I hope like she just goes back and does it again, you know. Like, I'm like when I was because
Like, Thomas, what thing?
why? You must be single, however. Like his hurt is very sad. It's very deep. Imagine happy birthday.
Imagine on your birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever been dumped on your birthday?
On your birthday? I'm sure I had to put it there.
Yeah.
Like I was literally crying.
What was like your worst experience? Like a birthday situation where like your boyfriend or whatever.
Why am I she went back the I want dumpane. I must keep 50 yaga. Never like a lad. Marka.
Like just dump me the next morning, though.
Finger to you.
Like just bring it.
Yeah.
Like you gotta equal these. If you wanna give me cake, equal these. You still want the cake? Come on, speech. You still wanna eat? She's not looking you the same way anymore.
She's even making excuses as to why
Guys,
I can explain.
can you explain?
Don't you want to explain?
You guys have tissue for him.
you need a hand, Thomas.
No, they keep holding me back.
Like, wait till that one like it's something else. Like, no, guys, get dump away. I get finish doing that.
Alright, let's hear this.
So that's 1 minute to cook. Sharp 1 minute to cook. 1 minute to cook. La carta. Ma la carta. Next, bolt, next. You check out for 1 minute to cook. 2 majorities. Hello, to talk.
Is it like? Sure.
Hello, ke go pala go mane a pa difti ke go go thusi pas marita ba ba khalisi a ba dila ka na konda go a ke na I apologize. We an argument go like 1 minute to game go. It was a big argument. Oh, so that sharp 7 days later or 5 days later. She's like, we need to talk. I'm like, yo. And I will see you. I'll come to you tomorrow. I'm gonna talk now. Now when the text is done. Comes our poison. If you don't know in Georgia now. Okay? Area. And now that time, I repeat it in the account.
Hi, Elton, I'm concerned.
Joint account to find. Get them and also. We still have to meet again.
Yeah.
I'm writing labor law on Friday, and labor law already
That's
is
the worst
moving me.
thing. That's the worst thing ever.
Labor law is already showing me planes. Like it's the one of the worst more. I failed that module 4 times. Like so every time I graduate, ile mar module la khana o. Oh. E mo ntse o se guy. Like le go pass ya no. Ke mo dimana thusitse go fela you need to graduate. Ke le go le. Oh. Ama go kwala. And I le kontlela. Ntshito mo o busy butsi bo ke tlhalela ke no. Ntshita go butsi dibuka ba bana. So ke tsi bula ke kwala ke. A ke lo ke peso. Ke la kana ka tabe no. So ntshito mo go ditsa. Ke re mo la fetsa go ntampa. A re jo. O reta go dampiwa yi. Re na le test.
And you can't study.
Because
every time you're like, yeah, and I bought that. Yes.
How to just chocolate? You still buy chocolates.
That's a music. Maybe
a song comes in like, I'm
a
piano head like a tenera. I don't go King Sia Tandana. Yes, I don't feel okay, Fanaga, my hometown. What you have thing. I don't know anything about Bonaki. I didn't know when you are still in a relationship. Was speed like you feel like you are the shape, but you know what? I'm get to old, I feel like you're a shape now. Now you're trying to get heartbroken. I was born as almost all day, and I want to every female that pisses you off for no reason. So like guys being broken is sad.
Can I tell you what happened to me my first year? I was seeing,
better
let me tell you.
I can't see.
No, that's the thing. So I was seeing this person, right? Everything was cool, right? My birthday comes up early in the year before COVID hits. Shabu, it's my birthday, so everybody's wishing me happy birthday, no problem. The guy calls me. He's like, oh, Ish, I don't think I'm gonna see you today, but I hope you enjoy your birthday. So I'm like, okay, no, it's cool. You know, I thought, you know, I'd be able to hang out with you, whatnot. But it's fine, I continue with my day. My friend calls me. She's on campus. Hey, dude, guess who I just passed? I'm like, who? Nah, your guy is here. Like, I saw him going to TMM. I'm like, this guy. Come tell me. And then I was like, you know what? I was like, nah, it's cool. Later on, we go to the drug on campus. We get to drug. Now I'm like, obviously, we're going through a lot, right? I'm buying shots after shots for people. I'm getting lit. Next thing, he walks to the bar at the drug. So he sees me and he's like, hey, man, Palesa. I dumped him there and there.
So you dumped him?
Yeah, I told him I want nothing to do with you.
Ah, I'm not joking. I'm going to dump you. I like
Ramozama has a near.
What is my do something again? What can you want? This coping. What is coping? I'm an Ozamile more. To Scopinki, my guy. Arizan is cooking. You Scopinki Masula Afila or Ene. Oh, Panawena. Oh, it's about the person. Ozamemo about her. That's Scopinki to no, my name is I'm kidding.
Objection, my lord.
Tomum Jolo, like Jolo, pre-HD we will, Aram Jolo, Kiskeme, Beto, a little baby. I love it about her.
You know what my mom said? She was like, when I get it type of happening, but all in. And I saw will anybody category.
So I don't introduce people at home, guys. So I don't introduce people to my family.
So, let's go Vicky. I said, I had a face. Oh, not Jen.
You live, I'm not able to live past that. My parents, after they meet you, they'll forever remind me. They will remind me when I'm a they do that. You're sharp. If I can find the house at some
So since we're talking about like relationship and stuff, do you guys do dates?
Yeah.
Do you go 50-50?
Yo guys, this is gonna be very controversial.
Ayesha, no man, let's address this matter.
Yeah, we need to address
Ayesha King,
wait, what do you consider a date, first of all?
We can
Like,
try.
okay, ki buela mo like romantic date.
Like, but what kind?
Ibile nna ko dikote nga ke itli. Why dikota?
The thing
Thing is I can't
You got that date. Kiss it.
But it's a date. You one-on-one.
I'm not going to find out about Palesa to hit down. You deserve a good man. What about Palesa? Oh, how's funny? A man must age. Why don't you go on a date? Why haven't you been on a date? How is that, Mashima?
Well, what did I say? Oh. I can't do what get up when you get so like what's about lay my hair or snacks. I mean, look at me. You understand?
Yes.
So maybe I guess what I say to forget life or
what?
But it's fine. Like you deal with that whole thing.
And that's why the anxiety take you back in the
So wait, wala na kana go tlo patela wala no re mogelo ono re tla patela re dithu gore ba tlo patele ene. I think it's new age. You're not marginalized.
Like Tanti also live backup planning. So has a khona ba mpella mus. Ha bua re ba tshwa communicate.
La ratana.
So do you guys do 50-50? Would you guys do 50-50?
I don't. Let me tell you, Elton.
What do you bring to the table?
Even the table is not there.
I don't believe in that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like, I'm really one of those people that wouldn't mind like taking a guy out on a date. Like I'll text you and be like, listen, Klapa, at 7 o'clock, you and me, you know?
Yeah. That's one thing that we were talking about with this one. There's like a long time ago, there was a girl that was asking him out on a date. Or I'm saying long time because I got no Chinese. Long time ago. So my boy didn't feel like going, and I understand him. Like I'm also like that. I don't know, like
I feel like that as a girl.
Oh yeah,
I'm not going on that date.
Mosiane or Anita, I'll pay. No, you must pay.
You must go out with your own money. As a baby girl, what if that man goes to the bathroom? What if that man goes to the bathroom
and never comes back?
He's not feeling you? And he tells the waiters, check, I want to go out the back door. When I was salary bill, do you have the money to cover the bill?
Hence I say, I'm not only
Sure. I believe in Chasham, guys. Same. I believe, like, I know it sounds very controversial.
Okay.
Maybe didn't see what wait.
You go from the to Bodibe. Oh, that's one of the good pacing.
No, I really believe in 50-50, guys. Like, I feel like, especially now, right? So many of the people my age are still studying. Not everybody has a job. Obviously, I don't have it comes back to your type. My type, I'm a fan of entrepreneurs. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I try dating, I try to date people that are gonna understand the hustle. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that's the thing. Today, can I get popileng? Come show when I'm popileng. You understand? But you get what I mean? Like,
know
I
your
feel like
worth. You must know their worth.
But you get what I'm trying to say? Is that, but as I was saying, as a student and you're dating a student, you can't expect for a student a beche.
Yeah.
You can't expect for a when you guys
But no.
Yeah.
No,
I feel like one day let me pay, next time you pay.
Yeah.
Or if you look at it, like I can't afford to pay the whole bill, let's split it. Let's see, maybe let's say, yeah, this is a perfect example. Let's say we're planning on going to the movies. Buy the tickets, I buy the snacks. Yeah.
Buy the snacks.
Like, it's just a matter of communication.
How about you, Ayesha?
I do believe in 50-50. I mean, like, I feel like Palesa covered, a lot of
Places,
things. Because, like, I work at the students, And then why you talking about bala and get bala for a obutinyana on a 26 year driver waiting. Bao obvious, but never to expect the whole no because of his driving is in. I'm not saying all of us. Yes. No, I expect I'm there, really dating, get a kind of everything. But I believe in 50-50. So happy sense of check out data.
And don't you agree, Horo, sometimes it can be like 40-60?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 70-30.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about meet me
who has that day. So, guys, I'm not there.
Because I feel like 50-50, it brings that fairness.
Yeah. It keeps the respect there also.
As always, So, there was this thing that I saw, I think it was a trend on Facebook, anonymous. Or boyfriend are listing Spani. Now she has some feeler because boyfriend used this span. Now, if you have a man that's working and then Abasumula I'll lose his things bit by bit, and then when Abasumula on a Sumula again about him, half it's a whole like almost that I'm shit about him not. I'm a pop. I said, I want now. People be I'm saying, I thought I'm on the same text bracket as me. So are you guys like? Do you guys like think that is because I feel like not specifically. This is me. I don't date when I'm not working. I don't date when I'm not working. I don't date when I'm broke. I don't date when I don't have money.
Yeah.
That's me. Like every time when I date a person and they have money or more money than me or their life starts getting better, I feel like I'm dragging you.
Yeah.
So I move and I go find myself. Yes, for me, you know. So I move because sometimes I'm thinking, like girls are not. Most girls, well, but girls in general, are not meant to provide. That's
You're right.
That's what I believe.
That's you know what my dream is. Let me tell you guys. Yes, my dream. But now I'm in business, right?
Yeah.
My plan is to work hard, get to a point where, like, I don't need to work anymore. But at that point, I want my partner to also be on the same level. I want a stay-at-home dad, stay-at-home husband. That's it. I want you to stay at home, make sure you're attending the kids' games, make sure you're, For me, that's ideal. I'm telling you, as I said, it's controversial.
It's very controversial.
But that's the thing, that's
what you want.
That's what I want.
Does your dad know this?
Yeah, tell him.
And he's okay with it. Your dad is okay with what you say.
Yeah. If you've met me, you understand why.
I understand your business over your dad is good with it. Like your dad is good with the fact that when I go to Besha Munina. I'm dampa I need divorce
Tell the eating, I'll get you a good car, take care of my kids.
Or maybe go away, you guys are older than me. Wait till to that level.
Really?
Yeah.
Now what is?
I'm just focused on
your current.
Like, cause yeah,
How is school village?
Sure, hectic.
But
I did Bachelor of Swimming. And it's like because of the
Bachelor of Swimming. I'm not doing third,
yeah.
Third, you're a senior. You're a Labanya or what?
I get Jolie.
Oh, God.
Next.
Kids will like 8, it's like 2030, not now.
Smart girl.
Similarly.
So if guys, I wanted to ask you like one of the most simplest thing. If you would have a choice of your dream right now, not living in South Africa, where would you want to live?
Ish. That's tough, eh?
Yeah.
Because I have a plan in South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. My plan is to improve this country.
Yeah.
Because we have problems in
this
this country.
Yeah.
I can't flee.
You want to stay here?
Yeah.
So you want to be Madam President?
No, not Madam President, man. I just
You
want
want
to
to be
create
president?
I just want to create employment, man. Especially we like beauty, we want to do makeup, we want to do fun stuff, but we're not taking it seriously.
Yeah.
So if you like 75 Miss Calls plus you're on the same industry.
75 Miss Calls.
If you like I wanna like I'm asking in the sense of her business. But before we go there, Ayesha didn't say where she wants to go before we go.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
Thing is, name.
We were innocent.
But I have to do my research. Like, I'm going to choose a fella, like a place, the geographical issues there. Because when I'll be like, maybe I'll practice honor killings and whatever. Let's say, for instance, India. So I wouldn't go to a place AL. So I have to do my research. But then I'd say Australia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really?
Australia, you're gonna see a lot of white people.
And they don't really like. They don't really like. You know, allegedly. Allegedly.
No, but it's a beautiful country. But kangaroos are gonna move you. Because apparently, you know the stairs. Where do you wanna go? BS Bleach. Paris.
You know what's funny?
What?
I'm learning French as we speak.
I did learn French when I was
Because I'd like to.
Yeah, but
I would go there like just for like vacation and come back.
He probably has a vacation as well.
Because I've interacted with quite a lot of French people.
The French don't care.
Yeah, they just don't rub me off.
The French people.
They don't feel welcoming.
What do you do? Those ones, they don't tell you, oh, I'm an engineer. No, a French person. What do you do? Right now I'm just going between places. Those guys are just the most chill people in the world.
But they're also not the friendliest.
Yeah.
Nah.
They're not the friendliest. But they're amazing.
No.
75 in schools.
About baby girl, I feel like
a business.
Yeah, she doesn't really. I feel like that business had potential, and then she was just focusing way too much on herself as an influencer.
Yeah.
She could have done a lot with that business.
Is she spiteful? Do you think? Because I went in picture here.
But I don't think that was her trying to be spiteful, man. I just feel like, why would you wanna like? What do you mean? Did she take a picture of her?
There's a picture. There's a photo, not photo, like king crop, ne? Like it's a video, and then she cropped it from a video. Like that picture, it was like video as it's a CCTV.
Okay.
So when I looked old there, and she posted that picture, like where Bola doesn't look like. She yes.
Why did she? That answers your question. Very spiteful. Well, it's like me and you taking a selfie right now, and then I go face tune myself, and then you don't.
We face tune anymore.
Yeah. I don't think that was her intention.
Yeah.
I think she's also just looking out for her own brand. Like, why would I want to post myself looking dizzy on my page just so that you could look good on my page?
Also, it's a delete tool.
Why would you want to face tune?
And that's what people were saying. That's what people were saying. Okay. Oh, so you're saying Mihlali must face tune Rihanna need face tune.
Exactly.
That's what people were saying.
Maybe she needed it in the picture.
I'm so lost right now.
Ofoneti Leroy 75 times. 78 when we called the other two ones. Because she thought
he's up to
no good. Or she there or she got better. And
apparently she like assaulted him.
And allegedly she was on a substance that we cannot mention. That's what I'm gonna start calling it now. Oh, what about substance that I cannot mention?
Allegedly. She was on that book.
Substance that I cannot mention. I'm afraid that a substance that I cannot mention.
She could have done a lot with that brand, that Malachite brand, Ayesha. It had potential. Because she had influence at the time.
I showed them one bloggy.
Really?
Yeah, I bloggy.
When I was bloggy, Instagram.
Oh,
blogger.
I'm an office boy, I can make a blogger.
Really?
I always deactivate my account. You never delete. But me, I'm the only reason why my Insta, it's unlike yours. Your Facebook is dead, like you don't care about Facebook anymore.
I haven't been on Facebook in like 2 years.
And your Instagram is booming. So once my Instagram, even with like, besides you having like a lot of like following and whatnot, it has a lot of interaction.
Yeah.
Your people interact with you on Instagram. But talking about Facebook, one of Instagram, how about you go to Facebook but Instagram? Santi bali ko Instagram ka Facebook.
And I feel like people have somewhat of a perception about Instagram.
Instagram is like a rich thing. Like I really would love my brand, yeah, because like I want to leave Facebook. Because I feel like if I can take like my MC brand and everything to Instagram, it'll start growing. Because Facebook will never grow. Like we go, bro, maybe
it's reached its.
it's
like
big. You know, when I was at Justin Bieber, like with Justin Bieber, we go, oh now, look on Instagram, you know, go to TikTok, we're gonna get those two. Because sure, I don't care whether I have a lot of following or not. Good thing whether you interact or not, or you get interactions, you get, you know. But like verification.
How would you do it?
But like verification.
I was gonna verify. I got like 700. Marisha.
How much?
No, I got 700 followers.
Oh, you said 102.
Any followers?
Tweet.
I
had 4 on my previous one, and I tried verifying it. I used them as because you had to use a corporation that you are working for. So I was saying Radio Presenter Corporation Ahanang. So TPT was supposed to accept Corporation Ahanang. TPT did not accept Heim Blocker, and they blocked my account. And they blocked my account, like because he didn't review it. So it thought I was a sperm account. So he sperm. So sperm.
Yeah.
Sperm.
So guys, on a lighter note, do you guys think women have Rizz? And do you think we have that thing?
Have that thing.
Really? They can like sauce you up.
What do you think women have Rizz? I think so.
What was like one moment where you felt like, yeah, I am sauced up here, hey? It is what it is. I gotta see it through.
Yeah, I would have to think like back. It would have to be like a long back. Come on, get share that talk.
How is supposed to know?
I'm just keep that thinking on top of you. Shit, that sounded way wrong. No homo. No diddy. That sounded wrong. But yo, come on, get that share. Okay, there's this other girl when I was still in Demlin. Her name is Lovejoy. LJ. Oh man, that woman was amazing. She was older than me. Because back then I think I was like 17 or 18. She was 28.
Damn.
Her Rizz is so amazing. She doesn't rizz you a la Tawena. She rizzes you by flirting your niggas, and then your niggas wanna have blah like until now. She's trying to get your attention. So I'm like, because I'm like Elton, I don't see these things. I'm weird, I'm awkward, I'm shy. I don't even see what the person azuma. So I keep on around Zoom. I'll share my roommate. Yo, I zoom at you house. Just let him know him zoom. I'm like, I get to zoom me. I'm zoom me come someone because not the source they comes zoom me away. I was like, lemon. How do you zoom me? Like a homo. I do you so weird. Why would you say that? How do you zoom me? Zoom me. I mean, it's so how zoom me. That's like how I resonate. Like that's how I talk to a bro. And I was like, yeah, but me, I don't see those things.
Yeah.
Have you risked?
No.
I'm Kashanova. Never.
So it's a whole Mosiane a hopon as hopon. So how once in a once how zoom moto.
Like if you
like something. Do you ever like it's like, oh Mosiane, what would you made him a hobony?
Guys, like, you know, that's the thing. You just throw a suggestion.
I make
Yeah. Then you
Fishing weed.
You cook.
Hit. One hit. Oba. Like some. I'm not waiting. Oh, better whip and I'm all shake it. I'm all shake and I'm all shake a smack. Oh, we pose on our blacks and our cardia and mix. Oh, really? Kisha.
It was fun.
It was fun while it lasted.
Don't ruin it.
They don't know who was the last day. That's a clean. Oh. Yeah, dog.
So if you were to use like a pickup line, okay, in order to get attention of a show.
And you know, there's this thing that I like doing. I'd be like, no man, you look familiar. I like saying that to people. And then obviously now you're going to be like,
Where did she see me from?
wait, I've never met you before. And I'm like, no man, I swear I've bumped into you before. And then now we've already started a conversation. And then you don't realize that now, after I say bye, you're going to be like, wait, who's that hand? Then you're going to find me on social media and then you're going to text him like, oh hey, like what's up? And then we're going to start talking. And then I've baited you.
It's deep.
Wow.
Evade.
Cause tell me, wouldn't you also be shocked if somebody walked up to you and was like, hey, Elton?
You would be.
I'd be like, you're Elton, right? Cause I obviously been stalking you. You're Elton, right? You'd be like, yeah, and I'd be like,
Yeah,
man, I
that's right.
swear I've seen you before. Well, then you would be like, yeah, but
Something just popped up. There was a time I was at Grove, and then Boitumelo sound and I was like to the guy, I like you. Yeah, and then now we are talking, but not hore lad, no.
Oh. But like I said, I get the bone, and what happened, like dog. And I was sure that
that screenshot of a post of a cake.
I want to buy heat. So I'm only demons about no.
So Elton, if maybe let's say I get what so if Lumayana art, hey sorry, are you a magician? Because every time I look at you, disappears.
I'm gonna laugh at you like, what I was doing.
Oh, sorry, do you have a band-aid? Because I fell down and it seems like I was falling for you.
When
let me leave.
Tom Fox.
Those ones are very like simple and that's what you see, like Joe.
And like we tend to tell you are so funny.
Yeah.
And then
I just feel like it's easier to just bait someone in. Like it's easier to like maybe let's say damn man. And then you keep it moving. Now you're gonna keep thinking, who the hell was that?
But when I'm drunk, when I'm drunk, I'm fine. I was gonna get to nix. I was gonna get to say, "Oh, look how I get to the say, when I'm drunk, I'm fine. I'm a boss. I'm my cave. Yo, I get the one. Now, faith, come on, faith, the one chain. I can't laugh. And my bella, this other time, I was back. It was a while, dog. I was a while. I was doing for, I think it was during the breakups. Shapo, parada. Parada, fana, feta que ele one shape as Santa Fe. A boa sabe do feta one shape. Que ele fez suar. Mas o mundo sabe. Não diz que não é chuva. Eu. A feta só vira chus que roca. Ela só vai chus que roca. Você sabe a feta que você sabe que chuva. It's a mo. Yeah.
What was the craziest way somebody has ever shared you?
Craziest way. Okay, was uso ba tona ba mara uso over 30 ba. A uso ba sokodisa ba. Groove. When I started Monday go okay. It's when I started Monday. It's Monday when I shit. You know what I'm saying? But when we started, I think like Onele, she comes. comes, literally just comes at me. What's the picture? Just stare. And I find to go shave the boy. Hey, I want to go shave the boy. Come on, sister, most of the boy. Close my shop, boy. Mama, I saw a boy sharp. I like you so much. Get a cook, see? I need to see. I need to get my kitty got some gray hair this time. That was the weirdest way up. Like she just pulled up. I tell you picture in Namswa, how what to I don't slim like a low and what's the matter of head, guys?
What's up?
Okay. What's the head, Tabanyana? What was the weirdest way? What was the weirdest way?
I wanted to share.
I was at Ayesha with my cousin, making a visit, and then this guy out of nowhere, like that, and he was like, "Kubala on the girlfriend back," and I come so and I was like, I'm with you. Like, what's in the oil? And my cousin asked, it's all alone. I came up with Dory, and I keep like, more to fail, Kubala on the girlfriend back, even like I'm so what's that? Oh, what else?
Yeah, it's quite lit there.
Oh, wait, I get on the end.
Guys, lit.
Ooh, talking about group like that, like that. Like, have you guys like just went somewhere after like BLK? Like after like you said, Ali, not porch. Not porch. Boo, Josie. I'm cleaning he. Blow mo lena eh ka fo mo le blow mo.
Bloom.
No, I've never been in that situation.
I've lost quite a lot of people. Like I can't even say friends, but acquaintances like that.
Yo.
We've attempted going to Cape Town.
Cape Town.
Oh yeah, they attempted to go to Cape Town and then the time they wanted to go well. You wanted to go to Cape Town after group. Imagine wanting to go to Cape Town very well. It is a tapeton.
It's all in my time. It's all in my time. The blast is the Cape Town. I love those days. It actually did now what?
J'entends le baggy sans t'amérique ça bourgeois.
Oh. Yeah, it was lovely.
Money accident.
You were pushing the little thing.
You were pushing little things. But you guys like grooving them not the like what's my like le vaye. Aba benakile ishimaka ke ba lutsi nga re tlhaletse. Wa di na mathate. Guys, you should go jobe ke ne chawa.
No, what was
the CBD? Was Sunnyside, I think. Even the I don't know if you want to list it as most. I don't know if you list it as most. Like the plastic are palettes are medium in the channel on.
Was it because of heat waves?
That's not
it's still early.
The when Joburg was building, as a building and the house would have come out all was burning for no reason. Well, I don't know the reason because I never like people are
It's illegal connections, isn't it?
Probably.
There's too many illegal connections.
I got Bella Mokasi. Or Mokasi by jail, the cable in Malitiba.
Sure.
And my budget
Even in March.
Yeah.
Everyone I want to really start that in Suya.
Yeah.
There's also some more. I
just thought there's an issue because also in our area, same situation. No, I wouldn't feel like that.
Huh?
I don't walk around when I shouldn't.
You can't have one of a channel, so I went to
Ish.
Not like Pele, boy. But yeah, guys, like it's my way to me. The reason why I wanted like both females was because it's like Women's Month and stuff like that. How was your Women's Day, guys?
I think mine was just. To be honest, I feel like with the years going by, we're not really paying attention to these days anymore. Like there's no hype around it anymore. It just feels like a normal
that's because
day.
BLK is closed.
You think so?
Yes. But you not go high. That's because BLK is closed. Guys, go high. Go high on the shop. And the oil over the hotel of resident MC, I told you about Oma Seven Kill. I don't know have a position here where MC. You was speaking of swag. You was speaking of swag. It's a man of swag. Whatever. It's a man.
What are those people? What Baba Swag? I need the tea. I need the tea.
No, my mom said like I'm sure literally every how fit
I was next door, Oma Sabon.
No. Hey, mo FK mo Sasol. That one, that little shake.
Yeah, echo before those.
Oh, but the brain chain, must
yeah, keep on the bottom. So
I didn't
disrespectful or anything, just talking.
Do you know I worked next door, Oma Sabonko. I don't know what was going on in there until like somebody told me, and I was like, damn. That's why it smells like that. Huh? Stompo jengana.
Ngopela stompo ela.
Ke itla go se batla.
O melo ke go pa stompo.
Ke ba la ke stompo. Okay, sha.
A ke sa ka ke khandi wa ke na lesimo.
You guys are giving us tips.
Boitumelo.
Ayesha Tshidiso. What about Uncle Tshidiso? Maybe it's going to keep us on a little.
I am so intrigued.
Are you stompo? Stompo.
Ya no mo mulati yone ke Tshidiso, mo lo mulati yone.
Mo te ke fe ya no.
A ke itse go te wa e jana.
I've heard of Makana Vista. One of my clients told me about it. It's like pink stuff. Relationship
So guys, what would you want Women's Month next year to look like for you guys?
I think more young women need to step forward. More of us need to show face.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we tend to make Women's Day about the older ladies. And no disrespect to them, but we're about to step into that. You know what I mean? We need to show presence. We need to show people what the new era of women have to bring to the world.
Yeah.
We live in a time where now patriarchy is slowly reducing, you know, and women are now more liberated and now we're given more strength now, and we need to show other young girls, hey, listen, you don't need to listen to Umam Tandi, who's older than us, where you have Palesa that are showing you that it's possible for a young woman to be independent, to stand up for themselves, to be something. So I think we should like improve on that.
On that one.
Yeah, and also we know how like God is going the groups about keeping girls in school, and then kopan sambana bauli rona, you understand? Re ba bute about women empowerment. Yeah, generation ya no yana, because mama rona ba godile, and ba godile in a way e leng gore e different to now. So if ba kopantsha bana ba go nna le di program on TV mo e leng gore maybe just like this go na le di podcast tsa basadi ba e leng gore ba buta bana ba banyane mo go bone about women empowerment, I think that would also help.
Now we have something like the women in the old lake. You can like 380, ne? Something 380.
And also this thing of like us saying the youth, like when we mention youth and the person who's representing the youth is somebody who is knocking on 40. Guys, my 2010, banana 24.
And they're working.
Do you get what I mean? People are working, people are mothers, people are teachers, people are pushing. You know what I mean? We need to allow for them to have a platform to teach us also. Like we can't have older women always leading us. We need the youth to now also take a stand. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Guys, Ayesha, thank you.
Rizz.
Yes. Anything you guys want to just share before they call her? Well, actually, Ayesha, because you're our guest. Anything you want to share with everyone? Where can they find you? Because you're a model, or follow. Where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram. It's Ayesha Almondjoy. And then it's Facebook man Marie Kanala Ayesha Joy. And then Twitter and
TikTok. I got TikTok.
Kashanova the video. I don't post.
Wow, guys,
and I'd also like to say, Jorge, I'm gonna need yes. Because Kesenenzi fashion show, I was chosen here, Northwest School of Design. So I need you guys to be. I'll tell you around November.
Alright.
But then we're still waiting for date. So.
I'm there. Front row seat,
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're shooting again for that. Yeah.
Position.
Clean next week.
They look dirty. They look dirty.
Yeah, I also see my nails.
Who wants a buffy shine? You can give him an outro.
Alright. Thank you, everyone. This is our first episode of Women's Month, and shout out to episode 10.
Shout out to yeah, man. Guys, the great TEM, and I always have 3 things: stay real, stay talking, and forever stay awesome.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
And also comment.
And comment, guys. Comment.
Yo. Comment.
We out.
Bye, guys.